bright. Mackenzie's laughter makes the world feel right. Tuesday nights, yeah, the crew comes alive. With the love that you give, we all survive. Yeah. From the garden rose to the late night streams, you're living out faith, you're living out dreams. When life gets heavy, you still stand tall. Creekside Queen, you're the heart of it all.
Hey, Creekside family, it's your girl, Tampa. Guys, welcome to the channel. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, share the live, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, put down in the chat what you had for dinner and what your temperature is. I haven't had dinner yet, and my temperature is in the good old state of Indiana, 80. So, all of this week, well, starting tomorrow, it's supposed to reach 90. Ooh, and sunny. Then the following week, it's supposed to be all rainy. But anywho, what's up, Amaya? What's up, Mike? Mike said, on your way in, please hit the like button and the share button. Welcome in to Monday Night Live. It is all about getting to know Tampa and the other half of Tampa, which is Mackenzie. Someone y'all rarely see on the live. But anywho, I have an operation on the 22nd. Okay, Amaya, I hope it all goes well with you, and thank you for letting me know. I will keep you in my prayers. What's up, Prepper 1013? 87 right now. I had vegetables and rice. Okay, Mike, those vegetables I'm quite sure came from your garden. What's up, Jamie? Yeah, how you doing, girl? She said, hey, neck bones, and it is 77 and raining. I ain't had a neck bone in so long. Ooh, I don't know what that tastes like right now because I ain't had one in so long. But if anybody wants to come up and join me, hey, Maya, I miss you too. I miss you. I'm going to get back on to drawing after dark after a while. Mike said, yes, they did. If anybody wants to come up and join me, I did drop the link. Okay, so tonight's topic, we got a little topic just for a little while. Just for a little while. Trying to see. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. So, who are we really? Let's introduce ourselves. So, this is going to be an open discussion, like y'all getting to know me. And if anybody wants to come up on a panel to tell about their YouTube channel and about their life, that's fine too. I won't just limit it to me. So, make sure you drop in the comments of what your questions is that you have for me. But I could start off with, my name is Pam. Yeah, and Tampa was my grandfather's name. I got Tampa's Tampa's Creek Homestead and more for my grandfather. A show that we used to watch because of Water Homestead, and then I do a lot more. So Tampa, my grandfather growing up, they always called him Tampa. And I used to ask my grandmama, why did they call him that? Where did he get that name from? And she was like, well, they were calling him that. His family was calling him that before she met him. So it just stuck. She started calling him Tampa. I started calling him my daddy, which he was my grandfather, but we all, our generation of kids called him my dad. And I think everybody called him that. Mike said, I need rain. You need rain, Mike? Yeah, I ain't looking for no rain. But I got how many more days? Orientation is on the 21st. I have a little over 2 weeks and 3 days before school starts back. So I will be grinding all of those days. Because Mackenzie I got to get a new uniform, supplies, shoes, and whatever else she needs to start school.
Can I have waffles?
Anywho, so back on the subject of getting to know us and the real us. So Tampa came from my grandfather. That's where the Tampa came from. Now, me and Mackenzie back when we were in our own spot, like living in my own house, we came across a TV show that of a little cartoon kid, little black family of a cartoon kid called Craig. Hey cousin Angela, welcome in. Craig of the Creek was the actual TV show name, and it was him and his little friends always would go to the creek. Like everybody in the town would go to the creek, and in each area they had club lights. What's up, Jags? What's up? It was like different types of clubs. Craig and his little crew, then the weird kids or the book kids or it was all kinds of little cliques at the creek. So somebody will sell snacks, and she said, I meant hello Tampa and chat. I know what you mean, cousin. I knew. So yeah, so that's where the creek part come from. Now, everybody that don't know, I've always wanted my own homestead. I've always wanted to live a self-sufficient lifestyle. And you will hear me talk about the Amish a lot because I am fascinated with the Amish and their ways. She's like, you talking about Craig and them. David, what's up? If anybody wants to come up, this is getting to know us. And if anybody wants to tell their story or their journey about being a YouTube creator or just saying anything or how they want people to get to know them, then you guys, I did drop the link. If I need to send a link to somebody, let me know. There's only 2 people I have to send it to because they claim they can't get on their phones. And don't forget to drop in the comments what type of questions y'all want me to answer. Tampa, my grandfather. Creek is Craig of the Creek. Homestead is because I want to be 100% self-sufficient. Hey, Lynette, how you doing? How you feel? Hey, to my aunt can't. So you just gotta let me know if you want me to send it to you. I gotta go through my phone. But anyway, a lot of you guys do know that I am fascinated with all things Amish, like the way of living that they do, the way that they preserve things, the way that they sew and make stuff. I haven't got no well, I can't say I got balls, but I ain't got the nerve yet to learn how to butcher anything yet. But the only thing I do want to learn how to do is a chicken. I keep saying I want to process a chicken and learn how to process a chicken, but I haven't gotten to that yet. Wow, I just spoke you up. Hey, she said, I'm feeling good. How are you, TikTok? Lynette, to be honest, I don't know how I feel. Hey, Tad, how you doing? I don't. To answer your question fairly, I don't know how I feel. I have so much going on in my mind and around me. I'm just like meh. So, and more comes from I'm just not in one niche. Like how some people tell you find your niche for your channel. I'm not in a niche. I don't have a niche because I do multiple things. Like a lot of times I'm doing some crazy dancing, or if I feel like cooking something, I might film that and put that up there. If I'm coloring or drawing something, I might put that up there. Going on a shopping spree or window shopping, as I call it. So I don't have a niche, you know. Hey, soul sister. Hey, how you doing? I've been catching your videos. You up on that mountain. I can't wait to see you again. I cannot. Um, but yeah, it's guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe and share the live if you have not. So it's like when you put yourself in a box. I've been in a box all my life. I'm 50 years old now, and I've been in a box all my life. And it's time for me not to be in a box anymore. Granted, I still have some fear about some things. I have some fear about a lot of stuff. But I'm working on it. I'm working on getting out of that. So, but when it comes to, she said, super sup fam, good to see y'all. I usually watch a lot of YouTube. Like I have a lot of people that I choose to watch. And when Lynette asks me how am I doing, I'm barely watching a lot of people. The ones that I usually watch, I've not been watching them. Oh Lord, let me see how I can say this without sounding well jealous. If you want to say jealous, envious, especially the homesteaders, and the gardeners, the ones that I watch. I've not been watching them because I've been feeling a little jealous and a little envious that you guys are doing the thing. And I'm still sitting here like, oh my God, when am I going to get my own place so I can start doing at least something? Jamie said, what is the craziest thing you watched on YT?
Girl, can I have some waffles?
Girl, it be some crazy stuff I be watching on TV.
Can I have some waffles?
I don't care. The mostly those African people that be doing all those weird things, especially that guy that has his little things on the side of his head. He got a bald spot and he be rolling around in the dirt. He right there, that's the craziest thing I've ever seen. And then that big old guy that came out, I thought he was the Notre Dame, the Hunchback of Notre Dame. So yeah, I be watching some crazy stuff, Jamie. I too don't have a niche. I cook, garden, and batch can. Is that batch can? I can't hardly see behind that little label. But I watch a lot of crazy stuff on YT, Jamie. Sometimes I watch them things so they can make me laugh. Yeah. What's up, Andrew? How you doing? Welcome in. Ooh, that's why I haven't had any comment on my pages. Whatever, Jigs. You know, whatever. That is not why. That is not why, dude. But I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I see y'all doing the thing. Y'all are doing the thing. Y'all are growing your own groceries. And it's making me sad and jealous and envious. And I'm like, man, I started watching the Transformers, the Ninja Turtles. I even watched the full movie of the Smurfs the other day. Like, no. I'm trying to stay positive. Hey, grow with Nay. How you doing, sis? Welcome in. So trying to stay, guys, drop your questions. And if anybody wants to come up here and let us get to know y'all, that's fine too. And just drop your questions on what you want to know. I grew up in Mississippi, and I'm originally from Mississippi. Born and raised in the country. So I'm not a city girl. I don't like the city. I don't like a lot of noise. So when and if I can get a homestead, it needs to be in the country. I don't see how people like all this noise. Oh my God. Anyway, Jigs, you got something I want, so I do watch your channel. You got bees, dude. You got bees. And that's something I want. You got, by the fact you got bees and trees. And those are some things that I want. Why not try a simple 5-tier green stock? Just grow something. Because I'm in an apartment. I'm at my daughter's apartment. She said I can get a green stock to grow on her balcony, but she keeps putting the couch in front of the sliding door. So that's letting me know you don't want me to go out there. So that's one reason why I don't have that. If I could, I would. I will, honey. Nay, when I say I want 30 green stocks, I want 30 green stocks. And if it gets somehow to 50, that's even better. But I want 30. that's the ones that I want. She said, "Ooh, gotcha." Yeah. So it's like, what's up, associate minister? How you doing? So it's like the thing that I want to do, I'm stuck. I can't do it right now. I'm over driving. I drive everywhere. And I pick up strangers for a living. And I'm over it. It's sad to say, but I'm over it. I'm over driving and making somebody else richer while I'm getting poor, if that makes sense. Because at the end of the day, just because I drive for a ride share, I'm self-employed. I don't own that company. And they pay us. I think we are the lowest paid out there working, doing ride share. What's up, my Renaissance? Jig said, I'm glad you cleared that fast. When someone tell me I got something, they wait. Yeah, you got bees and trees. I want me the best orchard out there. Over 100 trees. I'm like you, Jigs. I want to do with bee. I want nut trees, fruit trees, berry bushes, all kinds of stuff. I better invest in a green style. Yes, grow with that girl. I want me 30 of them. Hey, my Renaissance. How you doing? What you doing? What you cook? Since it's Meatless Monday, what you cook? Mike said he had vegetable soup. Vegetables and rice. Yeah. So if you put your questions in, then I can answer them. But if you don't ask a question, then I can't discuss it. But yeah, I am originally from Mississippi, from the South. My mom moved us to Memphis when we were younger, and from Memphis to Georgia. Then from Georgia back to Memphis, then Memphis back to Mississippi. So those 3 states I've lived the majority of my life. Up until 2020, I decided to move to Indiana. I can honestly say that was the worst mistake ever. I moved here under false pretense, following people. And that's one thing I knew better was not to follow people. And I followed people here. And granted, those people were part of a cult. I didn't know at the time that I was following a cult. That's why I don't talk about religion or politics on my channel. So I got away from that group, and I've been stuck here ever since. And every time I try to leave here, something happens. Like, seriously happens. I didn't cook. I snacked on this week's harvest all day. Okay, girl. I see you, my Renaissance. My question, have you asked God what's your purpose? I've asked the Most High a lot of times what my purpose is. I'm still asking the same question. I know when life happened in 2020, when I did what I did, it wasn't my time to go. So I knew I'm still here for a reason. I don't know what that reason is, but I'm at 50 years old. I've never owned a house. Never on my own home. I've always rented. I always wanted to buy a house. It's not like I didn't never want to buy a house. I made the money, but I did what I wanted with the money, and I didn't invest or save or do any of the things. The mindset that I have now to be self-sufficient and have a homestead, I wish I had when I was making the money, because I had an in-home daycare and I made good money doing that. But I didn't save like I was supposed to. I didn't invest. I didn't have this mindset of having a homestead. This right here never crossed my mind. I started being a prepper in 2018, started prepping, but never garden, just always prepping. And even come to this day, looking back at how I prepped, I didn't do it right. I didn't do it right. I was just prepping, not rotating through the food or, I just kept prepping, It was one of those things that I was new to. The people that we were following was telling us that we need to prep, save food, get food, collect water. And that's what I did. I dived head first into buying everything I can possibly buy when it comes to prepping. To this day, half of my preps, probably majority of the preps, far as food wise, is gone. So that was thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars that went down the drain. Well, I'm saying I like prepping. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong. The way that I want to do it this time, when I get my own place again, hopefully I can get a ranch with a basement. My goal is to have a everyday pantry. Even with it being overstocked, I want it to be a everyday pantry, working pantry. Nasa, I used to do that on a licensed home daycare. Loved it. Then 2008 recession came. Yeah, I did it all the way up until I started it. Hey, Sylvia, I've been missing you. I started it in 2005 and did it all the way to 2017. So 2005 to 2017, I made a killing. And didn't invest, didn't save, didn't do anything. Didn't buy a house, didn't do anything. I did what I wanted, went the money, and that was it. And to this day, that's a regret that I don't understand why I have the mindset that I have now as opposed to what I had back then. Hello? J3.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's a different name right there.
What's different about it?
On my screen, I seen that right there and the last name.
Yeah, Honey Slinger.
That ain't what you had up there. Yeah.
What they had up there. I didn't put
girl, would you move? That 50 number makes you self-reflect for sure. Hey, Happy Matt.
Sylvia,
you better not drop nail syrup on my bed. Not one drop.
I ain't gonna drop.
Girl with Nay, how you doing?
I only dropped water on my pants.
So, Jakes. Oh, what made me become a YouTuber? I used to be a supporter a lot. I used to support just channels. I was just an average supporter watching so many channels, right?
Mm-hmm.
They said, hey, 81-pound watermelon kind.
Hey.
Been going to bed early and getting up early to beat the heat. We cooking here. Finally got some rain. Oh, Sylvia. Well, I know. You got to do what you got to do, girl. I know, sis. What was I saying, Jay?
That wasn't the name that never mind.
No, I was selling something. I was saying, yeah, it's gonna be 97 tomorrow. I'm fixing to die. I feel it.
Really?
That's what happened, Maxie.
I know, really? That's a mind claiming.
It was gonna be 91 tomorrow here.
Well, if it's 91 for you, it got to be 100 for us then.
Yeah, 91. The low's supposed to be 68 tomorrow and Thursday. I mean, Wednesday and Thursday supposed to be 92, low of 70, and Friday's supposed to drop back down to the 80s.
Oh, Rob said, "What made you a YouTuber?"
Oh, that's what I was getting ready to say. Thank you, Rob. I've always been a supporter. I've always watched a lot of YouTube channels. So one day, Led was on his channel and telling everybody to start their own channel. Pick a name, start your own channel. I did that, but I was scared to go live. Like, some days I still feel like I'm talking to myself because I be rambling. Like, I was like, I'm just rambling. These folks don't want to hear what I got to say. Like, what am I talking about? And I be all over the place, jumping from one subject to the next subject to the next subject. And I was like, look, get it together. So this is still unreal to me that I'm doing this. You know, never at 50, I thought I've been trying to do this. And I'm still baffled because I'm at almost 800,000 views, but my subscribers are fairly low. Everybody that I done interviewed done shot past me so fast. I mean, when I say they up there, they up there.
All of them are not honest when they do it, but they did it.
Yeah, and I've been like, what am I doing wrong? I ask myself this all the time. What am I doing wrong that my channel is growing slow? Which Can't Stop said he rather grow slow than fast, like some of those people are growing, because you can grow fast, but is anybody watching your channel?
True.
And he said, Tampa, you got the views. They're literally watching you, but your subscriber count is growing slow. Because it's the people that wants to be on your channel, they wants to be on your channel. Even though it's showing 20-some people watching, but when the live is over, it's more.
Right.
Right.
You also got to look at what's up, Odoms, homeboy. But you also got to look at, there was a lot of people that actually paid. And that little thing where you sub to me, I sub to you, stuff like that. And folks even paid money to go somebody else to boost their stuff up and give them all this stuff. Everybody is not original. And the ones that are totally original, they was on here from day one.
Yeah. We're getting a cool snap. It's only 77. I'm wearing a sweater. Oh, you sound like my Renaissance with my she cold. I'm like, wait a minute now. What the temperature is? Led definitely motivated. 77 sweater weather. Led made me a YouTuber too. Well, part-time. Yeah. That's how I got the idea. And then J3 was like, come on, girl, I go live with you. Because I was never going to go live. Hey, Odom, how you doing? Right, Rob, slow and steady wins the race. Odom, how you doing? How your mom doing? A guy I followed for years took like 12 years, and then all of a sudden, his sub shot up like crazy.
Yeah. And it's a lot of different things why people get places. It's their personality. Some people, the way they hype themselves, it's just that some people just curious. And that's what draws them to it, because they got something that they saying and other people are curious about it.
Okay, Odom, that's good. My grandmother fell the other day.
Oh, Lord.
Yep, she did. But she's good. She's walking around and she went to church with her green suit on, with a green hat on, green shoe. She was sharp. Like I was like, It ain't leprechaun day. Well, lady, why you got a
Black
green suit
pointed
on?
glasses. The black pointed glasses.
I don't think my grandmama had on pointed glasses.
Oh.
Let me see. See.
Hey, Miss Spence.
Hey, Laura. Might be a certain video that takes off or someone mentions your channel. And
Yeah.
I done had my shorts hit 20, 30, 60. I am Sylvia.
And another thing is like when you got somebody that has over 20 million subscribers and they would tell them, hey, go over and check this person out. And all of them fly over there to see what they're doing. They sub to them and stuff too. So that's how they make it. They're really not interested in what they're doing, but they was encouraged to go check them out. It might be something you like, might not be something you like. Hey.
Nay, he doing okay. He's back at home. Hold on, Jigs. See? There got my grandmama in her suit.
No, she ain't got no glasses on, is she?
Yeah, she got her glasses on.
Oh, she got the round ones on then. Okay.
Yep, she was shy of going to church, honey. 94 years old, no cane. She wears a cane every now and then.
DCB, welcome in, bro.
What's up, DC?
38 I think not. 41. I missed 3 nukes. Okay. I'm gonna stop at that 25 right now, DC.
Whatever, Jake. Dave, you got jokes. Talk about, girl, I failed today and started acting like I was looking for something.
I would do it like that.
Yeah, I fell in that ocean, sat down like wasn't nothing going on and started looking out there at the ocean. Well, I got to put on the no-fly list today. I was at the airport and see my old friend, and all I said was, "Hi, Jack." I don't get it, Jigs.
So, putting in all that work and they fly off for some reason. Oh, talking about the bees.
No, I was reading what Prepper 1013 said.
Oh, no, I didn't see that. I was reading DCB.
Here you go. He said, well, I got put on the no-fly list today. I was at the airport and seen my old friend. All I said was, "Hi, Jack."
That's what did it.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
He talking about hijacking the plane.
That's it. He said the wrong word.
Look, I had a slow moment.
Well, DC, Prepper, it get like that at times, man.
David, you got up then. Anybody got any more questions? Jez, what made you become hey, Andrea, what made you decide to be a YouTuber?
What made me become a YouTuber? Okay. I was sitting at home doing nothing, being bored. And my wife said, get on YouTube and find some of your friends, your military friends. And I was looking for 2 certain people. I couldn't find them on YouTube, but I found this fella named Lead Farmer 73.
Hey, Chris.
He looks exactly like my assistant platoon sergeant. And you know, we hold our age. We look good, but even when we're old. So I thought he was my assistant platoon sergeant. So I start watching him, and all of a sudden, folks start putting up stuff. Lead Farmer made me do it. Lead Farmer made me do it. Lead Farmer made me do it. This was in the fruit trees and stuff then. And I went to Wally World, and no, not Wally World, the one next side Wally World. And I came out with over 20-something trees and bushes. And I said, well, this will be my first video. I said, Lead Farmer 73 didn't make me do it because I was a gardener anyway. So I put on there, he didn't make me do it, and I've been doing it ever since.
I know Odom got some lot of trees too. Odom, how many fruit trees you got?
And I,
Felt
I
like he could teach people how to grow watermelons, but you see how that turned out. Okay. He said too many.
David think he's smart. He pulled up a video that I did 2 years ago on the watermelon. But
I'm still trying to find this 81-pound watermelon you say you got.
that's all right. But we talking about becoming a YouTuber. And I was doing it sporadically. I come on, and I really didn't understand how it was working. And then unbiased say, come on YouTube. I did a video, but she said that wasn't it. So I had to come back again. And I started doing the videos and start getting on people's channels and stuff and helping them out. And then me and Odoms, we hook up. We were coming on and we were helping people, folks that want to be YouTubers. We help them. We have them up. We talk to them and everything and get folks to know them, tell folks to subscribe to them and all that. And that was it. I've been doing it ever since.
David said that lost goat ate your 81 pounds of watermelon. That lost footage.
I think David paid that goat, that sheep out there now. I see the sheep stuck his head under I got some 2x4 fence, and then under it, I got cattle panel. He stuck his head up under the and stuck it through the cow panel and bit a watermelon.
Prepper 1013 said, right after I robbed the bank and got caught, I told the cops Led told me to do it. He made me do it. Now, that's a good one. That's a good one. Odom said he got 64 fruit trees.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, Odom.
He a little under me then. I got, 70, 80 something trees right now?
Yeah, I don't think YT can find that video. What you said, Dave. It don't exist. Rob, how many trees you got? Dave, how many trees you got?
What video he looking for?
Your 81-pound watermelon.
David, I'm not even worried about that.
Rob said,
bro, you in Hot Box, Texas, and when it comes down to the wire, I guarantee you, my smallest watermelon gonna be bigger than what you got.
I was already growing and planting stuff on Facebook and IG, but not on YT. Okay. So, anybody else got any more questions? Okay, Jigs.
Uh-oh.
If you had to start this journey over again, what would you do different?
If I had to start it over,
yeah,
that means I need some money. If I had to start it over, that means I need some money, and I need to go head on so I can make that bank. That's if I had to start over.
Hey, LGG.
See, right now I'm not concerned about the money and all that stuff. I do this basically because I enjoy it.
Okay. David said he got about 30 to 40 trees, but some are the same. My pawpaw seeds finally sprouted. I'm so excited. I hope they live.
LGGG.
Jigs, were you in the greenhouse lounge back in 2018 when Led was working for the post office?
Yeah. Yes, I was.
Dave said, not talking about no watermelons. Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. What's up, Dave Busby? I
was in the greenhouse lounge. That's when I thought he was my platoon sergeant, my assistant platoon sergeant. I've been watching him ever since then. And then he kind of bust my bubble. He said, no. He told me his name. I said, that ain't the name. And then he was telling me he never been in the military. He got family members that been in, but he said he never been in the military. I said, oh man, I can't believe it. I can't believe he looked exactly like my assistant platoon sergeant. And me and the platoon sergeant was tight. The assistant platoon sergeant was tight. What about you?
If I had to start YouTube all over again, I wouldn't have a niche. You know, like some people tell us we have to have a niche. You need to stick to one thing and do that. I don't have a niche. I don't want to be put in a box. So if I had to start it all over again, I would do the same thing. I would. We all was in the greenhouse lounge. Guava, I don't even know what that is, LGG. I was too. The first time I saw Led, he was rolling up pecans off of lawns he saw while driving the mail truck. Been watching Led since before the greenhouse lounge. Yeah, I didn't find out about Led until Homestead Heart. Hey, Gwee, how you doing, Gwee? How many trees you got? Variety is good, right, Nate? Now, I just don't want to be put in a niche. I don't want to be put in a box. You know, so it's, anybody else got any more questions for me? But don't forget to hit the thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. Well, I don't have a channel, but I enjoy watching others for fellowship, learning, and enjoying each of you. Oh, Andrea, I appreciate you hanging out. Some people are just subscribers, you know, because I started off just as a subscriber and a supporter, just following people. And Led told us, y'all need to get y'all a YouTube channel. I've been watching Led when he was on this first property. Okay. Gwee got about 100. Your name ain't Gwee. Your name ain't Gwee. I asked Gwee how many trees he got. Cropper, what's up growing with Hudson? About 10 small trees, a ponderosa, 2 mango trees, 2 Mexican limes, 3 castor bean plant, 5 Cavendish, banana, 1 papaya, and 5 pigeons.
What you reading that, Damn?
Rob in the garden. You see it?
No, I was trying to find it in the chat.
Oh, down at the bottom. Odom said, I create my own box. I'm different. What you said, Odom. And that would be tripping me out with the garden community. I'd be laughing because everybody got their own way of growing stuff, right?
Right.
Own way of doing things. Why do other gardeners get up here and try to criticize another gardener about what they doing wrong, how they doing it wrong? That ain't what you're supposed to be doing. You not a gardener. Why do people do that?
Because some people are narcissists. They believe that their way is the only way. But me, I believe I'm gonna give you the simplest way to do something. If you want to, growing out the box, I love the old boy. Now, me personally, I got tons of blueberries. I don't do what he do. I do the simplest thing. I make sure my blueberries got pine needles, throw coffee out there every now and then. I got tons of blueberry. Now, if you want to go to the scientific way, you can go to growing out the box. He give you all these dictionary terms and all that stuff. Me, I'm gonna give it to you the simplest way, and then you go on from there. And that's something that kind of comes from the church. I give you the simplest way, and you progress from there.
Tag said she started her channel because of Led. Hey, Karen, how you doing? Not sure to be exact. I got to count with the losses and new additions. Okay, Quick. I know you got a lot. You can be like the Martha Stewart of YouTube, garden, cooking, crafting, and hanging with Snoop on the weekend. Girl, wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? Happy Mac. That's what I'm going for. That's what I'm going for, baby. Andrea said, yes. Dang, I need to step up my fruit tree game. Seriously, that's what I'm saying. I know Jeg said, if I had to guess between 60 to 80. Jeg said, what he was focused on before gardening was planting his trees. And that's what he did. He started planting his trees because trees do take longer than anything. So
now, you mentioned the deers ate my stuff up. That's why I was focused on trees last year. Nothing but trees.
All right, Karen said the fun part is learning from other people.
Right.
He thought TC, I removed my comment and wait till you called up on me. Whatever, Dave. You could have came up here. Everybody's speaking. People don't know your land. Right,
What's up, Dave?
People don't. They don't know, first of all, how I grow and the way I grow is might be how I was taught or how I'm gonna learn. Or I see, because I watch a lot of gardeners and homesteaders. And one in particular is the garden answer, Laura. I watch her channel all the time. The woman has a beautiful garden. Now, her method of growing is not the same as the method that Jegs grow. This woman be treating her plants with iron efficiency, like they have iron efficiency. She be putting the stuff on there. Like she just does a lot of stuff that I've never seen a gardener do. Well, then you will have David. I'm just using that as an example. Oh, she don't know what she doing. She don't know what she's doing. She don't know what she's not a good gardener. I'm just saying, why do people do that?
Because people think that their way is the only way. Let's be now. One of the things that we say when we talk about garden, we ask people, "What's your grow zone?" Know your grow zone, because what I grow here in Georgia, I can't grow in New York, and when I can grow it in New York, there's only a short span of time that I can grow it.
Not true.
No, listen. Depending on what it is that I'm growing, there's a short span on what I grow.
But that's still not true, Jegs.
Okay. Well, I'm putting
because in a cold climate, if you got the right equipment and the right environment, you can grow. Well, right.
Listen what you said. If you have the right equipment,
right. But if you don't, then your time to grow is short. That's just like here. The farms that I went to when I was delivering, they had about 10 high tunnels.
Okay.
And they were heated. So a lot of the time.
My house in New York ain't got no high tunnel back there.
Right.
My grandmother ain't had no high tunnel back there. There was no such thing as putting the heater out there in the garden. No.
He said, let me go get me a workout. LGGG says same. I need more fruit trees and bushes. That's why I started those pawpaws. Tag said we all learn, but we really shouldn't be trying to follow people. That's where people get in twisted and forget to keep the main thing the main thing. We have to learn what works. Right, Tag. And that's what because some people that I follow, I stopped following them because that's what they felt. Everybody out there that's doing not what they're doing is wrong.
Hey,
So it's funny. It is funny. I'm still trying to find what berry bush with the flashlight. What kind of bush Odom said? Hey, did you say Teagsy?
Yeah.
Hey, Teagsy.
Goomy berry. Goomy berry.
He said
I'm not sure what kind that is, but
my method is definitely not the norm. I plant everything in hills. Plants are tougher than everyone thinks. Look at what our grows without our help. Right.
Okay. Let me put it this way. Now, I was born in Georgia. I went to New York. My grandmother in New York, she got me out there gardening as a young fella. The only thing she ever did was put a little flower down on the collard greens and stuff like that. Real flour that you put on your chicken and stuff. She sprinkled that in the garden. Other than that, that was the only thing she put in the garden. She would hoe it up and till it. We had a hoe and a spade. We did all stuff by hand. That's the only thing she did to the garden. But then when I came back to Georgia from my grandparents, there was hogs in the backyard. There was chickens in the backyard. And they do whatever they want to do. And then when it was time to plant and stuff, the animals were pushed over to another area and they raked that whole area up and they planted. And that was it. They wasn't going to the store and buying no blood meal worm casting and all this other stuff that they got out there now. There was no such thing.
G HUD said, what G HUD say? What people tell me, I haven't heard any gardeners like that. Everybody have the power to scroll on by. And I do. I start watching a lot of people.
That's true.
I start watching a lot of people. So especially if you showing that you are a narcissist and arrogant, I ain't got time. If my garden is producing food, then it's the right way for me. Period. And that's how everyone should think. And we said people don't know their place and how to stay in their lane. What other people growing ain't got nothing to do with them. I watch for inspiration, not to critique and criticize. Right. Because whatever you doing, that's like G HUD. What she doing, I'm interested in what she doing because she be making them German chocolate cake and them she had a pound cake the other day, and some little pound cakes. That type of stuff I can learn from. You know what I'm saying? You showing what you do. Odom showing his trees. Jazz got his bees. Well, he got bees and trees and all that type of stuff. So everybody that I watch, I generally, when I watch them, I can learn something from them. Because with Homestead Heart is who taught me how to pressure cake. Watching her. We must remember this fact. Did the gardener have a harvest? I follow results, not excuses. Barry. I also like to learn stuff the scientific way, but that's the nerd in me. He said, sure it wasn't yeast. Watch other people will have you way out of pocket, putting things on your land you don't need. Right, Odom?
Yeah.
Right.
It. Yeah, I like Homestead Heart too, but I met her before she became Homestead Heart.
Who has a fig tree and which one has the best sweet taste? Odom got plenty fig tree. Which one is the best taste, Odom?
He said the Violet Bardot is delicious when it's just jelly.
David said he liked the strawberry Verde. Hey, Jackie.
I put it this way. I like them all.
He said he like it. Just he love his figs. It just depends on your taste.
Right.
Well said. We just do you. Growing food is not a competition. It's right, Teagues. What you said. That's what I said. I ain't in competition with nobody. Whenever I get the opportunity to grow, I am growing. What I learned from Teagues, Jackie, Odom, Garden Answer, Homestead Heart, Acre Homestead, all the folks that I watch, I've learned a lot of stuff from the people that I watch. Now, when it's time for me to actually do the work, I'm gonna have probably a million questions. I'm be on the phone with G Mama Groves, my Renaissance grandma, be like, what y'all told me I'm supposed to do? Because watching it is a total different thing than getting out there actually doing it.
Right.
Never in a million years, I thought I was going to go out there in the midst of some bees until I met Sarah's Happy Hive. Odom Homestead, Black Mission is good. She is awesome. I'm like, oh, dog. I kind of like them all. I still haven't had a fig. I had a fig Newton, and G Mama said, "Girl, that ain't real."
That ain't no real food.
That's what I
not
used to eat back
real.
in the day as a kid. I used to stay eating me some fig Newtons.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
But you know what? I seen a YouTuber make them with some real figs. She made her own fig Newtons. I did unalive a few starter strawberries. I have that LSU purple, like morning glory. I got a black bear bear. Have you tried that? Odom? I got so much to do in my garden. I ain't got no time for the shenanigans. What you said, LGG? I love LGG
That's it.
setup.
That's
LG
it.
got it going on, baby. I have 2 fig trees and I enjoyed them. G Hud says she don't see T. They on Jag side, G Hud. Thanks for everyone's input. Tags, I like watching others because I like to, not to necessarily get ideas, but when I do, I'm grateful. I'm going to do what I want for my family, and that's all that matters. Tag, you said a mouthful right there, girl.
Like I was gonna say, when you said competition and stuff, you froze up, Tampa. Oh, it looked like you were froze up for a second.
I was
But anyway,
reading, Tag.
when it comes to the competition and stuff, for the real gardeners, the only competition is when we have these watermelon war, the cucumber, all these certain things. But that is there for motivation. It's not there for competition. It's there for motivation, encouraging each other's to grow, and that's it. But like the watermelon wars, that's just there for Georgia to make fun of Texas. That's all that is.
She said that Newton ain't real. Girl, I know. I used to stay eating me some fig Newtons. And then G-Mama said, girl, that ain't real. That ain't real.
Right.
Sister said she got 23 trees. My favorite is the Julian and whatever that R word, fig. The later tastes like Medellins. Rogel, is that what that is? Yours looks so good as if you could make a commercial. I've not had fig, she said louder, that is. I've not had fig jelly.
Andrea.
She said, leave Texas out of that, baby. Leave Texas out of that.
I respect you, but Texas just gonna be down yonder.
Y'all make sure y'all hit the thumbs up. We appreciate y'all hanging out. Do anybody got any more questions about who is Tampa and Mackenzie? I cannot believe school about to start in 2.5 weeks. Oh my God.
Yeah.
2 more weeks.
Time for me to open my pocket up.
Sylvia, if it has multiple branches coming out the ground, it's most likely have a roots growing. My zucchini showing out. I think I missed the vine boy season. I am keeping my fingers crossed. Yes. Jags, motivation, and fun. Real gardeners, farmers don't have time for childish. Right.
I did go back.
What's that? I thought there was some pads.
Oh, Lord.
I thought there was some pads. I said, what you doing with some pads? Let me see that again. I went to the library today.
Let me tell my.
You got to make it go up. Oh, you went back and got some more seeds. Yeah. I didn't even make it there.
Yeah.
I forgot about it. Plus, I ain't been to work in a couple days, so.
Now I got to put them back in order.
Teagsy said, yes, that is. Yes, that is. But you can't let it go, Jigs. No, I do not have any questions. Hey, Miss J.K. Garden.
She said, I can't let it go.
Nope, you can't let it go.
I can't let it go.
You can't let it go, Jigs.
Texas talk too much trash. I can't let it go.
Georgia talking trash too.
I'm gonna put Texas in their place.
It's gonna be fun if Texas win.
We gonna let Texas know that they Mexico, not Texas. They Mexico.
They is Mexico now. They was part of Mexico. They were the original Mexico.
Hey,
Till they got separated.
that's it.
G-Hud said, baby, Tennessee gonna win.
G-Hud, don't get in this. You can't handle the pressure.
Good night, Oldham. He said 3 a.m. coming early. Get you some sleep,
Have a
Oldham.
good one, bro.
Thank you for hanging out with us. Now, I like you, G's. Look, hey, Kay Renee.
Hey, Andrea, my son is in Texas right now, and he okay with me. He okay, but yeah. You all right? You all right?
Sylvia, y'all say I can't stop buying seed. Every time I see something I never heard, I have to get the seed so I can try it. Oh, I'm talking about we talking watermelon, baby. We talking watermelon.
Yeah, we talking watermelon.
Kay Renee, we
Hey,
doing
Kay
okay?
Renee,
How you doing? She said, I just got 5 seeds. I got some too. I'm just ready to plant these things. That's all that I'm ready to do.
I'm still waiting to see what Texas can do.
Texas Golden. David, have you heard of Texas Golden?
Shit. Watermelon, Texas Golden, David Cropper, heirloom seeds.
Gia said that serpent melon is productive. What in the world is a serpent melon? Tag said fire up that hydroponics, and David said he ain't got that. He ain't got that watermelon. Texas is beautiful, and I do enjoy watermelon. May the best person wins.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Andrea.
Sylvia, I said M.I. Gar had a sale, and she got 20 packs. And LG said she dropped her fall seeds today.
I'm getting ready to do mine. I got some more. I got some. I'm going out there. I'm throwing some rice, some shrimp cells, some mixed vegetables. I'm throwing all that in the bottom of the bed, cover it up, and then I'm putting my seeds in.
Gia said it's like an English cucumber, and Tag said it's enough serpents in the world without me adding to it, Gia. I was like, wait a minute, what is a serpent melon? I don't want that. Boy, you stay in Texas. Well, she ain't talking to you. A Texas golden watermelon is an heirloom. Later, everybody. It's bedtime. Okay, teacher. Good night.
All right, teacher. Good night now. David, don't be talking no trash. Andrea live in Texas. I'm talking to Andrea.
Good night, Queen.
Good night, Gui.
I'm getting ready to drop falls, getting my soil ready for brassicas. Okay. If you got a birthday in the month of July, this goes out to you. Happy birthday.
It's your day, king. It's your day, queen. Light that candle, let your soul gleam. Hands up high, make the world know your name. We celebrating you, no shame in the flame. Yeah, you made it. Another lap round the sun. Storms came hard, but you never did run. Held your ground with that fire in your chest. Now we toast to your life, cause you not like the rest. You the backbone, the truth, the fight. You shine like a porch light in the middle of night. From the creek to the stars, we lift you today. Put your crown on right, let the music play. Happy birthday, stand tall, don't fold. You a story still writing in letters of gold. From the dirt to the sky, you rise each way. So we sing it loud, happy birthday. Celebrate, elevate, live it your way. Tampa Creek, love every step of the way. You're the spark, the wave, the heat, the flame. Own it now, go on, rep your name. One shot, one cake, one flame lit. One king, one queen, too real to quit. Another year wiser, stronger, bold. You're a legend, baby, pure solid gold. It's your day, king. It's your day, queen. Let it shine bright, live that dream. From Tampa Creek with that soul and sway. Happy birthday, go on and slay.
Happy birthday, July babies. She said, let's go, Tampa.
This is my daughter's birthday be in 2 weeks.
Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up on both sides. We appreciate you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, orientation's on the 21st. So we got to be. They got 2 that they having. We can either go in the afternoon or we can go in the afternoon or we can go in the evening. So I think I'm gonna go in the afternoon because everybody gonna probably try to go in the evening. Yeah, and then school start in the middle of the week on a Wednesday.
I'm not sure when to start here, but I let the wife handle that stuff.
Yeah, I gotta go work my butt off for the next 2 weeks and a half to get more uniforms, some shoes, some school supplies.
I wish all the school had uniforms.
Yeah, I wish so too. Even the high school.
It would be easier.
Yep. But the middle school and the middle school and the elementary had to wear uniforms. But when they get in high school, no, she'll be going to the 7th, Andrea.
No, high school need to be in a uniform too.
That's what I'm saying. They don't wear them. I'm like, they should. I wish they would.
I know when I was in Korea, I think everybody wore a uniform.
But that ain't stopping me from letting her wear. It's polo shirts. She can wear any color. She can wear any color polo shirt and any color pair of pants except for jeans. So who says she can't be in uniform going to high school? Tag said, baby, uniforms was a blessing. Yeah.
Yes.
A lot of the parents didn't like them. They want their children to be unique. I'm glad they did it because it keeps down a lot of bullying for children who don't have what the next kids have.
Yeah.
So if everybody's in the same thing, that makes it a lot easier for us clothes wise.
Right.
It still ain't gonna stop bullying, but still. How you gonna talk about me? You got the same old thing I got on.
Mine is pressed, yours ain't, Tampa.
Whatever. I get up every morning pressing my kids in uniforms.
Hey.
I think this year I'm gonna press them out and then she just grab them instead of me iron them every morning. Just press them for Monday through Friday. Teach her how to press them, cause
that's what you're supposed to do. When you wash the clothes, you wash, you press.
I fold them up and put them in her drawer.
Well, you fold, you press. What needs to be ironed, you iron and do it right then, so you don't have to keep doing it each day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think this time I'm gonna have them ironed out for the week, and then she could just grab what she gonna put on. Mike said he on the dude side. I'm on the dude side.
Right on.
Yeah. So it's like, because getting up every morning trying to iron some clothes, ooh, it's getting bored. It's getting tired. Yeah.
I'll be serious with you. Now that I done got this age and I'm retired and I don't even worry about ironing clothes no more.
Oh, I don't iron mine, but I will iron hers.
My clothes is washed. I fold it on the crease, and that's it.
Right, Daisy, you got to teach the kids how to get that iron out and press their own clothes.
That's right.
She said you fold and you iron what the what. When we wash clothes, we both do it. I done started teaching her how to fold clothes now.
Everybody in this house knows how to wash clothes everybody don't iron.
Yeah, I haven't let her because last time she had to iron, she dropped the iron on her own. And I was like, don't touch this iron no more. To my grandma, it fell on my arm. I was like, don't you touch this iron no more.
What was the iron on the plate?
Well,
So,
you got to look at it this way, Tampa. That's a learning lesson.
Yeah,
knows-
it's also a question lesson at the school, like who burnt you?
That's true, but the point is, it's also a learning for her too. Hey, it's hot. Don't play with it.
I was
But she wasn't playing with it. She was moving
know, I'm
something
just
and it
saying,
fell on her
I'm just saying.
arm. Yep. So I was like, nope. You stay away from the iron, girl. She said, Penny. Like, yeah, took me right back to good time tag. That baby, I supposed to hurry up. I was like, And Miss Alice gave me some aloe. And if you on a burn, if you get burnt, take some aloe vera gel and just put that on there. That'll help heal up a burn.
Take away the heat too.
It take away all of that. So that's why I say whenever we move and get us a place, baby, I'm gonna make sure I got plenty aloe growing. How many aloes you got? Do you grow any aloe?
Mine has multiplied. I got it in a pot, and it done
Okay,
died and
well,
You
remultiplied.
gonna take that and put that up? Yeah. I didn't know it until Miss Alice cut it off and gave it to me and told me to put it on her burn, and it took it off, like it healed it, and it pulled the little scab on off by itself, and the color came back. I was like, wow.
It's our food and our medicine, girl.
I know, but they want you to rely on the doctor and the drugstore. They don't want you healing yourself. Tag said aloe is great. Yeah, I want me a lot of aloe plants. Miss Alice got a lot of aloe plants.
You know, back in the 70s, early 80s, you could go to Wally World and you could buy the container of aloe vera juice.
Yeah.
And stuff. You can't find that now because they realized that they was using it for a health thing, fitness thing, but now folks realize that the aloe vera is really good for you. You can't go in there and find it the way you used to find it before.
Dave said he got a lot of aloe vera plants outside. Sylvia said she need to get some more aloe. Mine was
Huge, but the snow took it out.
okay.
Even though the snow take it out, it should grow back from the root.
Yeah, Miss Alice aloe veras are huge. Like they were straight huge.
Did they have the plant coming out the center, the flower coming out the center?
I don't know.
When they get so big, there's a flower that's straight up.
She said, I need to, yeah, it is. She said, I should grow some aloe inside. I just make do with jewel weed, not the same. She said, no, it didn't. Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. We appreciate your aloe doesn't grow back once cold gets them.
Well, that's all right. I'm in Georgia's. Mine grew back.
Yeah, Miss Alice is. She got some outside. Aloe vera is like a succulent. Remove the edges first too. Remove the original. What he say? Organic.
Remove that
Orange liquid.
liquid.
Bad taste.
That's the little stuff that they say you need to take out, let it soak in water, whatever first. And once that come off, you can eat it, you can use it, do all that other stuff.
Yeah, I most definitely want to have that aloe. Cause baby, that's some powerful stuff. So now I know none of that over-the-counter burn stuff work. Just get some straight. Let me see your own. Where you got that burn? Is it gone?
No.
Right there.
No, you made my charger break because it wasn't being used. So
I didn't make nothing break.
why?
I didn't make nothing break. You had your own charger. So why are you lying on me?
I didn't break it either. I didn't
Then, how did it get broke down?
because it wasn't you.
Thanks, Rob. I need to harvest all of the edges of the one I got this year. Okay, we're speaking to everybody. I'm not buying another charge. That's about the fifth charge and you done broke.
I didn't even break it
How I get broke?
because it wasn't being used.
That ain't got nothing to do with it. Being used don't break.
And it was stuck on the ground.
Girl, get
underneath
that
stuff.
out. Get that charge and put it on the table.
Dave Busby, hey, I miss saying hi cuz was making a sandwich. Okay.
Hey, Jizz, I seen this man make some bread with some seeds. He used pumpkin seeds, flax seeds,
Oh, how did I do that?
pumpkin seeds, flax seeds, sunflower seeds, and he had one more other seed. And he made some bread with it. I saved the rest.
What was his binding agent?
Some kind of husk. And he used eggs and yogurt.
All right, that's it right there. The eggs and the yolk is what bind it together.
And it looked so delicious. And I saved the recipe and I'm gonna bake it.
All right, go ahead, Tamara.
All the aloes down here have the tall tree in the air. They all bolted. I ain't never seen what y'all talking about, the tall tree.
Yeah. Well, a few people I know, the aloe vera got so big, and the flower in the center just grows up. Sometimes they grow like a good 2-3 inches thick, and they grow straight up. When that fella fall, the whole thing will fall over.
Oh wow. Yeah. So aloe is really a tropical plant. Because I haven't seen that on Miss Alice plants on none of her aloe.
No, they're small. Her plants are small, I'm sure.
She got one that's big that she really take care of. The leaves longer than my own.
Oh, okay. That's the older one then.
Yeah. And they all produce babies, and she just take the babies out and put them in another pot.
Well, see that I leave them babies right with their mama. I don't even mess with them.
Yeah, David said, yes, it is tropical. So aloe should go good down there in Georgia. In Texas, right, David? Since y'all got the heat.
They don't know how to take care of no tropical plants.
You done broke this charge.
You can't blame me for breaking something when it broke on its own.
It broke. Oh, yeah. That's on you. Because you won't be getting there no time soon.
The gel inside is what kills them. If they freeze, it's like water. Yeah, that's true. Once the leaves start turning a reddish, light orangish, yellowish, it's on the way out.
I don't know, Tag. I'm not sure which one she had.
David, don't put Georgia in that, because my aloe vera was out there in the snow and the frost. Mine came back. I'm not, Andrea, I'm not bothering Texas. But the aloe vera, mine came back, David. Mine sits in a pot. I did not bring it in the house. It sits right there in the driveway. I water every now and then, and it did what it's supposed to do. You probably got that aloe vera in the ground, don't you, Dave? No, I don't have agave. I don't have that one. She Natural, welcome in. How you doing, sis?
Ain't she natural? Miss Alice says she don't know, Tag, if she got the 100-year-old aloe. Hey, she natural. I have the one that make tequila out of it. It's having babies like crazy. It's in a pot. He's about I'm joking. Oh, I'm coking. Oh, really? You coking? You coking, y'all? That ain't
Nah,
good.
he got a bad joke. That's all.
She natural. How you doing? She natural. Do you got some aloe? You got some aloe vera? I want me 50 plants. That's enough to do what I need to do.
You got 50 places to put them?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the high tunnel whenever I get one.
All right. All right. I neglect my aloe vera plant. I finally removed it and replaced it. It's thriving now. Okay, grow with Nay.
Does anyone grows comfrey? She naturally said, yeah, she got aloe. Do anybody grow comfrey? See if y'all said you just want
Adrian, you
one.
can get that from that fella live in Texas right there.
What's a agave?
Agave.
Agave?
If I'm not mistaken, it's something like aloe vera, but it's something different.
You said comfrey is so hard for her to grow. Tag said it may be cool to have an agave.
See,
David said he grow comfrey.
Adrian, you can get some from David. That's if he sent it to you.
What are you doing tomorrow, Jess?
I had some
use
comfrey
agave.
seeds. I had some comfrey seeds. I don't know what I did with them.
So she said she used agave like honey.
Yeah.
But do you
It's
that's
a
not
sweet- it's
something
a
you
sweetener.
grow. It's
It
not
is a
something
sweet-
you grow, do it. It's like
Yeah,
stevia.
you can grow it.
It's like stevia.
Yeah, you can put it in that category. Yes. It's a sweetener.
Making my rounds, showing love to everyone. Okay, she natural. I have been growing it for 2 years, but I like to move it. David said he is in the ground. He's comfort in the ground.
He can take it out the ground.
He said, why would he want to take it out the ground if he is in the ground?
He take it out the ground and send Adrian some.
Oh, she natural.
Oh,
She said
he
it's
talking
like
about the guava.
aloe, agave. He said it's like aloe is like agave. Agave is like aloe.
Yeah.
They say I'm struggling with growing sour sop, Spanish lime, and rambutan. All these our tropical plants. Nate, where you located at? How do you make the agave syrup from the plant?
Don't have me lie to you.
Mike said, dang it, YT keep giving me ad after ad. And agave looks like aloe. She in Florida. Now, Rob is in Florida, Nate. He growing those things that you just named, except that last one. Rob is growing the
Comfrey.
Rob is growing sour sop. He's growing that Spanish lime. But I don't know if Rob growing that rambutan. But he's growing it. I don't know if Rob's still in here. Agave plant will stab you like a knife. I sure see.
Okay, that's the thick one.
Agave is a cactus. It's what makes tequila. Tequila. Sour sop and Mexican. Yeah, Rob is growing a sour sop and Mexican lime. She says she in Florida, but she having problems, Rob. Tell her something that she might can do. Or what is it doing? The reason why you having problem with it. I think Jackie in Florida too. Is Jackie in Florida? I don't know. I would love to grow me some sour sops. Ooh, but we ain't growing no sour sop unless I got a high tunnel that's about a 90, 80 degree all year round. Jazz, what new did you get? Did you get anything new or the same ones that you bought?
What are you telling on the fruit trees?
No, on them seeds that you said you went back and got.
Yeah. Lord have mercy. Beets, spinach, sweet peas, snap peas,
Ain't true.
tomatoes, steak potato. I mean tomatoes. Do. Tampa, you just want to make me pull out this thing again.
Truth say I heard somebody call my name Tequila. What's up, Tequila? I mean, you said you went back and got some more. So why
kale,
not tell us what you got?
kale, cantaloupe, beets, carrots, winter spinach. I mean, winter squash, walking onions, and bunching onions.
So, Andrea, he said they don't like wet feet. They have to have sandy soil only and leave them alone.
Summer squash, yellow and green. Eggplant.
That don't hurt
spinach,
the harvest.
Brussels sprouts, some cucumbers.
Miss Alice said, I don't know what kind of aloe vera it is. I took a picture and trapped the information on it, but it didn't tell me how. Tell me, okay.
Some mortgage lifters, some
What
green
is
kidney
a mortgage
beans,
lifter?
a tomato,
Oh, it's a slice of tomato.
some jelly bean tomatoes.
Is it a slice of tomato?
Yeah.
Oh, that looks delicious. Mike said it's a tomato.
White kohlrabi, turnips, broccoli, green garden beans, the yellow one. Swiss chard.
Maybe you could do that, Andrea. Andrea. It is delicious. Okay, Miss Alice. Okay, the mortgage lifter tomato is delicious. I've not tasted that one.
It looks like the beefsteak potato. I mean tomato.
Y'all don't know what a beefsteak potato is.
It's
but
a
I
big.
do know
It's
what
a
a
big
beefsteak
tomato.
tomato is.
It's a big tomato.
Yep. Did you see the one Uncle Bama had the other day? One of his part of it was green and the other part was orange. So how does that happen?
It just ripening slowly on one side.
Oh.
He gonna put it up in there. It's gonna ripen up.
The Lord is good. God grew and sold so many tomatoes it paid off his mortgage. Wow.
And he was lifted.
They say I'm growing beefsteak. They are good. I love that orange accordion. Oh my God. It's so delicious.
Yeah.
He said, thus the name mortgage lifter. So that's a true story.
I believe it is.
Wow. So you can sell that many tomatoes and it'll pay off your mortgage.
If you in the right spot, yeah.
Man, what spot do I need to be in?
Not in Indiana.
Like, where do I need to be? She said, I do not have my glasses on. They just called me yesterday talking about my glasses is back. I'm like, what's the purpose of having insurance if you still got to come out your pocket?
All I can say is I'm blessed, Tampa.
Ooh. So, hopefully I have my glasses by tomorrow. David said, Texas. Ain't nobody moving to Texas.
This old white guy in New York, we'll stop and talk to him. He would sit on the porch and stuff. And I thought he was eating a tomato sandwich. He was eating a bell pepper sandwich. I said, what? I said, that's nasty. He's
What you
nah.
said?
He said, no, this is good. This is good. And I went home and my grandmother, she was cooking. And shoot, I got a piece of bell pepper, put in a slice of bread, put some mayonnaise on it, started eating it. I said, dog, this is good.
David said they sell a lot of tomatoes. Tomatoes. They sell a lot of maters in Texas.
Well, you know they got to make all that sauce to go in their tacos.
I need to repot next season, Rob. Why are you hating on Texas? You asked where you could move to sell tomatoes. Texas ain't the only place to sell maters. It is not.
See, he trying to get you there where you can help make them tacos and burritos and stuff.
I can go back to Tennessee or Mississippi if I want to sell maters.
Andrea said, I grew a lot this season. Okay.
Miss Alice grew a lot by herself. I ain't never seen nobody have that many tomato plants like Miss Alice had. I was like, wow, you like maters.
Well, when I was growing up in New York,
He said Georgia only grow peaches.
it's sweeter. But
and said Georgia only can grow peaches. Now that's funny. Tag even laughing.
You know what, David? I'm not gonna go to another level with the peach.
Look, Dave, I can give you that one, bro. That was funny. Georgia peach. It ain't got nothing else. Oh, yeah, I can go some collard greens. This ain't Georgia collard, so okay.
Hey, Georgia ain't never scratched nobody else's name and wrote Georgia on there.
And Indiana just grow corn. They probably do, but they done cut all the cornfield down and put warehouses out here. So they ain't even growing that.
Oh, man.
And Idaho grow only potatoes. And Drew said she cut down 4 today. Those are the best peaches I ever had. Just my 20-pound box from the Peace Truck. Oh, Sylvia, you got some peaches from Georgia. I still have Georgia collard greens out here growing in. So South Central, Los Angeles, California. Sylvia, don't tell nobody. Where you get you some peaches from, Sylvia? I still maintain, baby, Mississippi got the best watermelons anyway. Lisa.
Tampa.
Hey, Lisa.
Hey, Miss Lisa. How you doing?
Guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Jags, you can say what you want.
You can't tell nobody about
Mississippi still got the best watermelons on this side of the South to me. And I think some other Mississippians will probably agree.
Well, why you ain't in Mississippi?
Because ain't shit down there. Ain't no jobs down there. Nothing but mosquitoes. Look,
Hey,
Tim, y'all said, yes,
somebody gotta
we
pick
do. Yes, we do.
Somebody got to pick them 2 ounces.
I ain't picking no damn cotton. You can get it. I say right on up here in Indiana. From the Peace Truck, they come every year. Oh, yes, we do. Mississippi got the best mud. It sure is. They call that sweet mud. My mama them said they used to eat that mud. I ain't never had no sweet dirt.
They eat Georgia clay too.
Ugh. No. I'm going to grow some Roma for the fall. I'm going to grow some plants and sell it in my community. I have 7 banana plants that and 8 pigeon peas tree starts. Working on more to grow. Ooh, nay. Bob gonna tell me you need to move to Florida. Ain't nobody moving to Florida. I'm not running from no hurricanes, no alligators, or no sinkholes. Not doing it.
Now, if I'm not gonna say it, but this property next side me, if I get it, I would do a community garden there. Let folks come there and plant.
Sylvia, I ain't came from no North Mississippi. Is Greenwood north? I thought it was south. Greenwood is about 2.5 hours from Jackson, Mississippi. So how am I north?
You gotta look it up.
He said in Alabama got good boiled peanuts.
Alabama got that from Georgia, man.
He said Alabama got good old boiled peanuts. Yeah, I don't think we got many cornfields here, baby. Every time you look up, they done sold the cornfields to put a subdivision there, or a set of apartments, or they put a big, massive warehouse.
Shit, they put a subdivision up here, and they got on the sign big time, low 200s.
Right, seen that too. And then another one I seen, they put a massive community out there talking about rent only. They done built all these houses and they only want you to rent them.
But it said low 200s. They ain't low $200. That's 200,000. When did 200,000 become low?
They ain't low to me. How low can they go? Can you go down low? All the way to the floor. Nah, they ain't going that low. Nay, what part of Florida you in? And Dream said exactly. 200,000 is low out here in California. But 200,000 in California ain't getting you nothing but a broom closet.
And you better have a good job to make that 200,000.
Right. Because everything in California is expensive, baby. 200,000 ain't getting you nothing but a broom closet. You ain't even getting a nice house in the hood for 200,000. So now you're in Orlando. How far that is from you, Rob? I think that's far. Rob down there where that tip of Florida is.
Yeah.
Well, part of Florida down in the ocean. I wish my grandparents in Florida out in the swampy woods of nobody but alligators. But seemed like there was an old man boiling peanuts in a barrel every 100 feet. Do they even sell $200,000 houses anymore? Right, David. They don't.
Hey, they said the low 200s.
Yeah, about 12 years ago, you could get a nice home for $200K in Texas. You can't do that now.
That's it.
I'm South Florida, Fort Lauderdale, Miami. Rob said 2 hours and 30 minutes. Hello from the black man in Los Angeles. Hey, Eastside, welcome in.
Used to have a lot of folks that lives in Fort Lauderdale.
Born and raised, a house that is 15 years old. I've always wanted me one of those houses that was 100 years old. They got some character. That you can just go in and make it your own. Because you know you got to go do some work on it.
This fella right here is what, 50-something years old?
Yeah, I've always wanted me a house that was probably 100 years old. 50 to 100 years old. Especially homes in older neighborhoods because they were built with the best material. The houses that they building now, if you sneeze on it wrong, it's going to fall down. It ain't lasting no 100 years.
This house is 52 years old.
Oh, houses here starting at $300K. Oh, Sylvia. Hello, East Side. 103. I'm from the West Side and in the 60s. Went to Crenshaw High. I think every city had a Crenshaw. Do we got a Crenshaw here? No, we ain't have down in Greenwood.
Yeah.
Still working Fort Lauderdale. I'ma have 1 week left on vacation.
All right.
I don't know what it feels like to be on vacation.
Let me explain to you, Tampa. Being on vacation, when you retire and you walk out that door, well, let me rephrase it. When you walk out that gate and you slam that gate behind you and you say, you no good, dirty so and so and so and so, I ain't got to see y'all faces no more.
Right, Rob. They
And
ain't
it's
built
like
with the
floating
real
and going out.
2 by 4. They say you better get older homes gutted out for up to date electricity.
Yeah, that is one of the bad problems about older houses. They use that 10 gauge wire. They got that big thick wire you could barely move. I did a lot of work in here. Some of it I had to replace.
I don't care about that. I still want me a house with some good bones. Some good bones and a great foundation. Happy Max at her house 200 years old. Nothing is
Well,
plumb, nor square, drafted windows and foundation, hole in the roof, but all hers.
the house I have in New York, that was 1918. It was something like that. It was built in 1918, something like that.
I know I'm 50 and my grandparents have been in their house for 50 years, 50 plus years, because I'm 50 and I was born down there. So yeah, that house got to be over 100 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And they got a ranch. And my grandfather did a lot of the building onto his house, like adding bedrooms, adding bathrooms, adding a 2-car garage.
It was German people that built that house. They didn't have closets. They didn't for some reason they don't wear a bunch of clothes. So when my granddad took it over, there were closets put in the house.
Yeah. I don't know. That's what I would love to have, a ranch with a basement. Like I could use a basement like a root cellar. Yeah. He said, who said Max stay in a shoe? Rob said hey Tommy. This house built in 61. Right. But don't hurt the harbor said, baby, Happy Mac, that's all yours.
Hey.
I ain't got no house, so I'm cool. I ain't complaining. Like the lady who lived in the shoe. Had so many children and she didn't know what to do.
The best thing about owning a house is when you make that last payment.
Well, I want to get the opportunity to even own my first house. I've not had my first house. Every time I try to ask somebody to help me fix my credit, would pay me $399, $599. I can help clear your credit up. That's okay, sir. I'm going to do the best next thing. Take one bill, pay it off, or make a settlement and keep on pushing till everything right. Then I can go from there.
Well, that's how you do it.
Yeah, because I'm getting older. I ain't got to have no massive mansion, baby. Because who gonna clean all of it?
That's another thing I look at too. When you're young and you got a bunch of kids and all that, you get a big house. But then when the kids leave,
you still stuck with this big house, right? Like I'm like, no. 6 more years, Mackenzie will be, no, she's 12. She'll be 13 in February. So yeah, I don't need no massive house. I need a nice yard of 5 acres and a nice ranch that's in a basement. When I received my deed, I called the bank 3 times to make sure it was paid off.
Sylvia, you ain't the only one. And I told them make sure they send me that letter too. I got the letter in 4 or 5 days. Hey.
I know some people buy land and then buy a trailer and fix it up. But I don't want no trailer.
Well, there's different types of trailer. To spend less money, you spend less money by buying a used trailer, and fixing it up yourself instead of getting somebody else to fix it up for you.
Fool. David, you a fool. Talking about, girl, give me your credit report so I can straighten it out. Hand it here so I can throw it in the trash. She said she got the letter first. That's one of the goals. I would love to own a house. I never had one.
Can I have a premium cracker?
Happy Max said, God hates trailers. Tornado knows your address. You're not getting nothing else.
Well,
Nothing, because you just had 3 waffles.
as long as you don't cut all the trees down, that tornado have a hard time getting up in there.
I don't want a trailer. I want me a ranch with a basement. I want a flat house with a basement.
You got to make sure you can have basements in that area.
A lot of Indiana houses got basements.
Oh, okay. You talking about staying in Indiana?
Yeah, I mean, what's wrong with it? I ain't got nothing back home in Tennessee for me.
Oh, I thought you wanted to go to Georgia.
I ain't never. You can't even give me a house free to go to Georgia.
Remember that now.
And you remember? I remember.
There's a bunch of witnesses right here.
I'm not going to Georgia at all.
Okay.
As long as I got family in Georgia, I'm staying away.
Tampa, I can feel you.
I am staying right here in Indiana.
I went to a funeral 2 weeks ago, and I'm glad I live in Georgia.
What you said? I'm not, no. I'm going to make it work here and do some traveling and call it home. And if God got other plans, then we'll wait on that time. But right now, I am staying right here. Although I'm lonely, I'll be all right.
How you lonely? You got your little boo right there next to you.
Because usually I have Sunday dinners at my house, and my folks will come and hang out. We play games and have Sunday dinners. I ain't got that.
I'm pretty sure your daughter don't mind if you cook on Sundays.
No.
Cook for everybody.
No, I won't be in my own house cooking. It's a difference.
I know the feeling.
It is a difference.
I forgot to find that place.
Yeah. I want to be out there sitting on the porch drinking on some fresh lemonade I made.
Well,
with a peppermint stick up in it. Ooh. Talk about how you lonely, Tommy. Yeah, I am lonely.
I could sit in the back of my house and I feel so comfortable and everything, but sitting in the front, you see too much of the city.
Right, I don't want to see no city. I want to be able to walk in my movie room, sit in my recliner, pick out a movie, and just watch what I want to watch. I can't do that because all my movies is in a box, in boxes, in a storage.
I want to be able to be walking out in the backyard and just slinging out, do what I got to do and keep going.
What's up, badass? Where you been?
What's up, badass?
And then being able to walk outside and pick up my groceries out the garden. Right, Sylvia, y'all being able to go outside in your backyard. I'm in my backyard right now, y'all.
Sorry to hear that, Rob. Sorry to hear it.
Tell me, how about West Virginia? It's cooler in the summer, not too cold in the winter. Land is cheap there. Just got to watch out for having methane for a neighbor. Who is methane?
Probably like Karen.
She said, my second home is big, but I still have 2 of my children still with me. Neither can afford to move. 2 downstairs homes. 2 downside homes cost more than what I paid for the one I'm in.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah, I just want to find me my own little home, whether it's I don't know nobody in Virginia. Oh, okay.
You what was it? Nikki is in Virginia.
But Nikki is in Maryland.
Let me see. What's the name going back to Virginia? Sherry going back to Virginia.
Sherry who?
Black's Tropical.
She moving to, I thought she lived in Savannah.
She do, but she's moving back to Virginia.
I didn't know that. I just want to find me somewhere to get my stuff about the story so I can start back doing some things. So I can start utilizing some of the stuff y'all done taught me. What you said, Sylvia, I ain't trying to move nowhere with all of that. Tag says she is. How you know about that, Jigs? When you hear that?
They tell you don't watch her videos.
I be trying to sleep.
Yeah, she's moving in her mom's home.
Oh, just working. It's funny that y'all are talking about this. I walked outside every morning in my box brief. My wife was like, "Why did you go out there like that?" I said, "Because no ocean see me." Wow. Oh, she's moving in her family home.
Yeah. True. That's one of the things I like about in my backyard. I do what I want to do. I put
Miss T in here.
leak and keep going.
I don't see Miss T. David said Miss T. I don't see Miss T in here.
I see Rob said Miss T too, but isn't Sherry and Bobby in Florida? No, they're in Georgia. Dave, they're in Georgia.
But they ain't together though, right?
Right.
Yeah.
He doing his thing, she doing hers.
I'm gonna be doing my thing. I'm gonna take the words of Nikki and my Renaissance grandmama to heart and Jamia, official Jamia, and I'm about to do my thing. And I've been keeping my mouth closed on what I'm gonna do because I know a lot of people been praying against me. They don't want me to succeed.
Badass. My neighbor, I got a Karen on the left side of me. It's a pain in the neck.
He said no. Oh, you said Miss T said she moving to Virginia. Okay.
Yeah. She also Miss Sherry said it as well.
David said, me either. I saw somebody else speak. It's Rob's fault. That's why David said Miss T. Because everybody was with Rob talking about Miss T. Tampa, you cover. But right, Sylvia. Yeah, I got some things that I plan on doing. Because I got to make me some money. I got to make me some money and I got to get in my own spot. I want to be in my own spot before my 51 birthday.
You know, Tampa, I got some haters too. Do you think I worry about them? I don't care if they all live in Texas. I don't care about it. I don't care.
Snap, cracker, and pop.
At least watermelon haters anyway.
Right, tag and do it. Take too much energy. That's what I said. I ain't worried about what nobody gets. Do y'all. I'm gonna do me. I'm not about to be in nobody's box. Because you see what, Gypsy? How's married life? How is honeymoon? Right, Sylvia. I'm about to do it. I'm about to handle my business and stop being stressed and depressed and do what I got to do. Give me that green book. I had started a thing. Anybody that gives me cash tips, from now on, I've been putting it in here, Jed.
All right, that'll work.
Yeah. It's 100 envelopes. And what you do is, say like this right here, you put a $1 bill here, you put a $2 bill here, you put a $3 bill here, and a $4 bill here, and it goes all the way up to 100.
Tampa, rephrase. You put $1 bill, $2 bills. They're all $1 though.
No.
There's a $3 bill.
You putting $3 $1.
That's what I'm saying. Correct yourself. You don't put a $3 and a $4 bill.
No, because right here with this $3 bill, this three, I got a $2 bill and a $1 bill to make three.
Let me see that $2 bill again. Let me make this screen a little bigger. I'm serious.
You want me to take it out?
You ain't gotta take it out. You could just held it up.
I want my $2 back too.
Okay, it ain't no good. I was looking at the numbers. The numbers.
It ain't supposed to be good for you.
Well, I might have gave you $4 for that $2.
No, it's staying in this book. So this book gets filled up. So it's like 4 challenges in here. Like this one is a $500 challenge. This one is a $1,000 challenge.
You got that from Gina versus Gina?
No, I got it from Amazon.
Oh, okay.
This one right here is the 5,050 challenge. This is the one that I'm doing.
All right.
And then this one right here is the $10,000 challenge.
Oh, Lordy.
Yeah. So with the $10,000 challenge for 52 weeks, you put $200 a week. I ain't right there right now.
Whew.
So I just told myself, everybody that gives me cash for ride share, I'm gonna stick it in there.
That's a good thing, Tampa. That's a good thing.
Yeah, but it ain't. I had to take $20 out of there one day.
Now, Tampa.
I did. I needed some gas and I didn't have no money, so
Now,
Tampa,
whenever you do something like this, you gotta fight it regardless.
I'm trying.
You gotta fight it.
Dave Busby, I'm not close to it yet. It's gonna take time, money, and credit, and sweat. Andrea said, pray about it, Tampa, and do it. Yeah, I'm about to do it. I have seen those you add every day.
Oh.
Well, Tampa, if you don't have haters, then you doing something wrong, because they will definitely pop up when they see your progress. The old folks used to say, I can show you better than I can tell you. Let us go speak what needs to. And Tag, that's exactly what I'm doing. What I got going on, only, to be honest, my Renaissance grandmama is the only one that really know.
Well, we all know now.
You don't know what I got going on.
We all know. You done told us.
What I told you. What I got going on. What am I working on?
You told us you're trying to be a millionaire right there with that book.
That book ain't gonna make me no millionaire. No, it ain't. My granddad told me the $2 bills are bad luck.
Not if you got a star, not if it's a star note.
That $2 bill came from Don't Hurt the Harvest.
All right.
Man, I get cash from the old woman at the retirement homes on the 1st and the 15th. No envelopes, just in my drawers. You crazy. Nope, that's not how it works. I got about $40 worth of $2 bills.
I got one when I was a young soldier, private, back in the 70s, 80s. I got a $2 bill then and a $1 bill. There's a $1 bill. It's silver certificate. And it's an old one. I put that fella up. And then I told my grandmother, I said, hold this for me. And when my grandfather passed and seemed like she was going down, she said, here, take this. This belongs to you. She gave it back to me. So I still got it today.
Tag said, don't let him bait you. Right, Tag. He tried to bait me and tell him. Not at all. TC be like Chris Rock when it comes to them snacks. It keeps calling her and calling her. So leave her alone and let her save how she can. Yeah. I got some things to do for the next 2 weeks and a half. I'm be on the grind though. Hopefully by that time, Old Navy got a sale. I got a lot of $2 bills. Went to the bank and ordered like $200 worth. My
So
granddaddy, my
you looking for
granddaddy
star
used to
notes too,
keep
David?
my granddaddy used to keep bow dollars. That's what he used to call them, bow dollars. Those 50-cent pieces.
Yeah.
He used to have a lot of them. I don't know what happened to him, but he used to have a lot of them.
Somebody didn't know the value and took and spent them.
Yeah, he passed, so I'm quite sure somebody got him. I'm waiting for the $2 lap dances to come back. Yeah, I ain't seen a 50-cent piece in a long time. Tag said she keep them too.
Yeah, I got the 50-cent piece. I went to the bank last month. Lady had 50-cent pieces up there. I said, how many 50% pieces right there? She said $2.50. She said, I've been trying to get rid of them all day. I said, just give them here. Give them here.
Yeah, I want to know. I want to know if they still have them because I would love to have me a collection of them. She said she got a bunch. Gypsy said, I got a bunch of them old ones too. You on the road, Gypsy? He drive trucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's been real. We've been here 2 hours.
Been real.
I know. And I appreciate y'all hanging out with us. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and come back tomorrow night for our Tuesday shenanigans.
And next time I come up, y'all might be able to ask me some questions. If you get personal, I ain't gonna answer it no way.
Not until 4:30 a.m. she'll be driving. Okay, be safe out there.
Be safe out there.
Yeah. You can get a boatload of $1 coins at the train station. Oh, yeah, I ain't seen the dollar coin in a while neither.
Yeah, I got some of them too.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Andrea, thank you for hanging out with us. Miss Alice, Tag, Rob, David, Mike.
I got a container full of coins.
Andrea, going with Nate.
I got to go through all them.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a beautiful, blessed night. See y'all tomorrow.
Y'all be blessed and have a good one. Peace, y'all.
Creekside Queen. Tampa, queen of the creek. Built on faith, yeah, the roots run deep. Turning dust to gold, every crop I keep. Hard work don't stop, I don't ever sleep. Up before the rooster, hands in the dirt. Every seed I plant, gotta know my worth. Ain't no silver spoon, had to build my own. Now the homestead strong like the crops I've grown. Brick by brick, stitch by stitch. Turning small town life into something rich. Crafting my dreams, got the hammer and thread. While the world's still talking, I stay 2 steps ahead. From the garden to the stream, from the land to the sky. Blood, sweat,